Hello, hi, welcome to my channel. This is Soleil Rising and you're watching your May 2022 horoscope prediction. But before we start this video, I just want to let you know that I'm going to upload 2023, that's right, yearly horoscope predictions this upcoming week. So make sure to turn on your notification bells, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so that you do not miss the videos of 2023 that are coming this week. And we're starting your Scorpio May 2022 horoscope prediction. Basically, the whole month is filled up with a lot of events, so this video is going to be super insightful and have different aspects to cover. And the first aspect that we're starting May with is actually on 1st of May. Venus conjuncting Jupiter in your 5th house. Again, this gives the vibe of the whole month. And 5th house is all about romance, dates, entertainment, like going to dates like concerts, attending some kind of festivals, kids, maybe if you have kids. It's all about like going to a kindergarten, attending competitions with your kids. It can also mean your creative job, your hobbies. It can also mean your business. But I would say when Jupiter is conjuncting Venus in this house, it's about love combined with happiness together, giving you, of course, a lot of dates, a lot of happiness revolving around your loved ones, literally like your boyfriend, girlfriend. Maybe you will have a lot of inspiration for, if you are an artist and create stuff, you will have a lot of good imagination for creating new things. You will channel things, but mostly it is going to be like gifts related to romance. So I believe like you'll be receiving so many gifts, or you will be giving gifts to your loved ones or to your kids. Super cute beginning of the month. Okay, the next event we're going to have is Venus entering your 6th house of day-to-day job, routine, work, health, and pets. So we can interpret it as, for example, you are starting taking care of your health. You're starting having like good diet, like taking those pills to boost your immune system. If you're planning to have pets, you're going to probably have pets, or your pets are going to have kids. There's a possibility. It can also mean that you will organize your day-to-day job in a way that will be very convenient and very chill for you. Basically, you'll be like not distracted. You're going to actually enjoy your day-to-day job. It's going to be very structured and very kind of cute discipline. Yeah, like nicely disciplined. Your aesthetics, maybe you will reorganize your office and add some kind of new decorations and etc. to your office, which is actually good. And the next event we're going to have is in your 7th house, the Sun conjunction with Uranus. Okay, for those who do not understand, basically Sun is your thoughts, your energy, and Uranus is everything sudden. So being in 7th house, that means you will receive some kind of unexpected sudden things related to your both business and love partners, or your clients and people with whom you sign contracts. Maybe they will do something and it will be very like random and unexpected and sudden for you, but it is going to be positive, because from now on you will know what kind of people they are, what they're capable of, and you'll be like, oh, this is very surprising. I'm glad that I know this. Or maybe you will receive some kind of good results related to your partner. Sudden results, like for example, your partner is like traveling to you, or like something related to your partner. Okay, the next event we're going to have is Mercury going retrograde in your 8th house of Gemini. So okay, Mercury is all about documents, and when it goes retrograde, it is all about like delays and missing stuff, losing things never getting delivered, and etc. So being in 8th house of finance and money, that means you will be reconsidering some kind of financial things that you are either doing with your partner or receiving from the government or from some kind of sponsors or from investors. And it is highly suggested not to sign any contracts, and if you do so, make sure to save the copies, prepare all the documents, and check, like double, triple, quadruple check every single letter, every single number, so that you do not make any mistakes, and just be prepared to have delays and some kind of missing documents. So just mentally prepare yourself so that you're more flexible when shit happens, just be prepared, because nothing can be perfect in this life, especially Mercury. Okay, the next event is Jupiter going to your 6th house from 10th of May. And the Mercury is going to be retrograde from 10th of May until 3rd of June. So there will be a lot of delays when it comes to some kind of financial money coming to your way. Yeah, I guess like maybe you have some kind of, let's say, sponsorship. You are confirmed, but it will be either delayed, or maybe you will not have sufficient documents to provide to get the money. Like, it can happen. Okay, also from 10th of May until October, Jupiter is going to Aries, to your 6th house, and this means you will be working a lot, but it is not going to be exhausting work. You will be working so hard on your discipline. You will be working hard on your health. You will be working hard on your routine. And it can also mean that if you are working with other people, like you have co-workers, maybe you will get some kind of promotion, or you will be working in a new place where there will be a lot of co-workers. So you'll have many co-workers. Or if you have your own business, that means your team is going to grow. You will start hiring people. But mostly, your environment is going to expand. Maybe actually the space that you work in is going to get bigger, or re-innovated, and etc. But I guess the people with whom you work with is going to, like, the people, there will be more people, and of course more things to do. You'll be more responsible and working super hard towards achieving some kind of goal. And the next event we're going to have is actually lunar eclipse in Scorpio in your own 1st house. And lunar eclipses are the endings, because they happen during the full moon, and full moon is usually results and endings and together. And first of all, full moons drain energy because it's the end and you're like tired and like ugh. But lunar eclipse will suck your energy, especially Scorpios, because it is happening in your sign. You'll be very exhausted during the periods of like 15th, 16th of May. You'll be kind of exhausted, and it is actually the time for you to let go and finish some kind of pattern that you have been doing. It is related to you, so you'll be ending some kind of cycle related to you. Either it is the way that you have been dressing, styling. Maybe you will finally remove those earrings or piercings that you didn't like, or maybe you had some kind of problems with your skin or your face, and you will finally you'll be done with it. It's going to be over. You will no longer go back to that thing ever again. It's like literally shedding off the skin, like snakes, they shed off the skin. This is exactly what is going to be happening to Scorpios. Quite in a literal way, like you will be probably shedding off some skin, doing some facials, but do not make any kind of surgery. It's kind of dangerous. But you will be feeling like you're fully re-innovating, like you're fully changing and letting go of those bad habits that you have been having before and moving into a new fresh start of yourself. Okay, the next event we're going to have is Sun squaring Saturn in your 7th and 4th house. What does it mean? 7th house is partners and 4th house is your parents and your family and the place that you live in, like your home. Well, it looks like you're going to have some kind of conflict and tension when it comes to like your partners, both love, business, clients, and contracts. And the tension is coming from your family side. Either they're not going to be happy with the partners that you have, or they will be kind of like, saying things like, oh, I do not like them, like, why did you do that? Or it could be that you are kind of moving in with your partner, or you're like deciding to live together, but then the house that you live in is not what either of you want, or it will be like, oh, I want to live in this house together, but the other person will be like, no, I don't want to. Like the house things related, it's going to be there is going to be a little tension. Yeah, a little bit of tension. Okay, the next event we're actually going to have is Mars conjuncting Neptune on 17th of May. And it looks like this is giving me the vibe, because it's in your 5th house, it's giving me the vibe of a lot of dates. Yeah, a lot of romantic dates, because 5th house, as I said, it's like a meeting, no, not new people, dating with your boyfriend or girlfriend or your husband and wife, kind of like getting into that vibe of romantic things, entertainment. And Mars and Neptune is like basically Mars movement, like you're going together, and Neptune is all about like good imagination, pink glasses, like basically romance. Okay, same with kids. Of course you're not going to have romance with kids, but it's going to be like the time spent with kids is going to be very active, and it is going to involve a lot of creativity. Maybe you will be taking your kids to art lessons, to singing lessons, and you'll be like moving constantly with them. Okay, the next event we're going to have is Mars moving into Aries to your 6th house on 24th of May, and that's when the hustle comes in. That's the real hustle. Like before, as I've mentioned, like Jupiter is going to be there, you will be enjoying doing the things. But when Mars moves in there, you will be rushed to do things. Whether you like it or not, you will be doing it, and you will be anxious sometimes, you'll be irritated sometimes, because Mars is about irritation, and you will be like, your health, you'll be like, okay, I need to go to gym, I need to run every single day, I need to be super active, I need to like la la la. It's very driven and passionate aspect of Mars, but again, just be cautious to not overwork yourself. Okay, the next aspect we're going to have is Venus squaring Pluto, so 6th house of work, health, and co-workers is conflicting or having tension with your 3rd house of neighbors, siblings, communication, network, short distance traveling. So we can interpret it in a way that there will be some kind of, okay, because 6th house is also health, it means that there will be some kind of manipulation coming from your siblings, or from your neighbors, or from your obligated relationships. So for example, there are like friends, and there are like people that you see day to day, but you're not super close with them. It can also mean like your classmates, right? Or like your group mates. Basically people that you must see every day, but it's not that like you want to see them. It looks like there's going to be some kind of manipulation or some kind of tension coming from those people, and it can affect your health, it can affect your working. Maybe you will be having some kind of tension or manipulation coming from your connections, and it is going to result in some kind of conflicts with your coworkers, Oh my god, there it is a tension. Please do not be sad. This aspect happens to all signs, but in different fields. But in your case, it is related to your health, co-workers, your discipline. Maybe you will be challenged, for example, because both sixth and third house are about day-to-day activities, because the sixth house is your discipline, your day-to-day job, actual work, and the third house is actually the things that you manually do, like going to school, going to throw trash, going to buy grocery. And it looks like maybe you will be changing your day-to-day activities because you will be manipulated by some other aspects coming from your manual things, right? You'll be like, I really need to do maybe my work from home. For example, maybe you'll be like, I need to work like in an office space, but you'll be having some kind of tension when it comes to like, oh, where are you gonna go to work, where are you gonna work, maybe you will need to take a train, maybe you will need to take a bus, and it's going to give you a lot of tension. I don't know why I'm like stuck in this aspect, but okay, you got it, right? The next aspect we're going to have is Venus moving to your 7th house of love, romance, partnership, business, partnerships, clients, and services. And Venus itself is a planet of romance, love, and money. So from the end of May, it looks like you'll be having a lot of good collaborations, not only with your love partner, but with your clients, with your business partner, and it is going to be financially beneficial for you. The next aspect is going to be new moon in Gemini in your 8th house, and it is a new cycle, a new chapter in your finances. And it can mean that you and your partner are going to have a common or shared financial whatever bank account, or you will share your finances together, and this is going to be your field of focus for June. It can also mean that you will initiate process related to getting an investment, getting a loan, signing that contract to be receiving the grants and the scholarships and etc. And I hope this video was helpful, because I really hope to see you on 2023 horoscope prediction, which is coming this upcoming week. And I hope you're subscribed to get notified, and see you in my next video. Bye.